A sudden zombie virus outbreak swept across the globe. No one knew where it started, and no one understood how such a terrifying disaster could happen. Once bustling cities were reduced to silent ruins. But humanity wasn't completely wiped out. The remaining survivors built massive walls within the wreckage. Using pre-disaster technology, they struggled to stay alive in the wasteland. One day, a patrol unit received a new mission. A signal tower outside the safe zone had gone offline. Alpha Team was assigned to investigate the outage and repair the tower if possible. Team leader Mike sat them down for a serious pre-mission briefing. He warned everyone to stay alert for the unpredictable zombies. If anyone got bitten, he would personally end their life. After a period of flight, they arrived at Signal Tower 59. From the air, the main structure appeared intact. There were no visible signs of damage. That meant the problem was likely with the ground-level wiring. The aircraft released a dispersal agent as part of standard procedure. It looked like cover, but Tom felt something was off. Meanwhile, Alpha Team injected themselves with antitoxin as usual. Fully geared up, they cautiously entered the signal tower under Mike's command. But the place didn't feel safe at all. Warning signs were everywhere. Despite that, the infiltration went smoothly. They didn't encounter anything unusual along the way. The engineer located the control core of the tower and immediately began running diagnostics. To expand their defensive coverage, Mike ordered the team to split up and secure the building. It seemed like a careful strategy, but in reality, it was a fatal mistake. They were already short on manpower, and splitting up only played right into someone's trap. Sure enough, two team members discovered a strange symbol painted in blood in the basement. The engineer also found that the wiring had been deliberately sabotaged. Then things got worse. The aircraft outside issued a warning. A large number of zombies were approaching. Alpha Team was ordered to evacuate immediately. The mission now clearly looked like a trap. Sensing danger, Mike quickly ordered an organized retreat, but it was already too late. Alpha Team had become prey for the zombies. When the team saw a squad mate kneeling motionless at the elevator entrance, no one dared to approach. No matter how they called out, there was no response. It was obviously a setup. The aircraft outside couldn't provide support either. The walls were too thick for infrared targeting. Suddenly, one of the team members was attacked by a zombie. Knowing he wouldn't survive, he detonated a grenade without hesitation. In the end, Mike was cornered in a room. Zombies surrounded him from both front and back. Realizing he couldn't fight them off, he gave up resisting. He closed his eyes and waited for the inevitable. But strangely, the apparent leader of the zombies didn't harm him. After a sharp beep, the zombies suddenly retreated. Mike opened his eyes in confusion. He couldn't believe what just happened. Then he noticed a metal wristband on the ground. He picked it up and stared at the engraved name, ID number, and birth date. It had been left behind by the zombie leader. Was it trying to send a message? It turned out the zombie leader had once been a normal human decades ago. A shadowy organization, similar to Umbrella Corporation, had been conducting bioweapon experiments under the guise of human evolution. He had been one of their test subjects. During the 25th mutation experiment, he was transformed into a monstrous zombie. As he slowly regained his awareness, he chose to use Mike to expose the truth that had been hidden for decades.